What's up, gamers? My name is the DinoGamer556, and welcome back to another installment of my series. Yes, 2 YouTube videos in a row. I want to get this done while I have the time, and I have the free time today. So, this is one of my bigger rankings, because the past 2 rankings I haven't even had 10 spots. This is my top 10 favorite video game songs, and I mean a song that plays in a video game. Most of these are video game soundtracks, backtracks that play in the background, except for the exception of maybe 2. Anyway, I don't want to waste your guys' time, so let's get right into the ranking.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Now, the reason why I said this was a piece of garbage is because this song is from Garten of Banban 3. Yes, number 10 on this list is a song from Garten of Banban. No other than Rivals. Now, Rivals is actually really good, and it plays in the infamous car scene where Banban makes a Skyrim reference. Pretty crazy. I don't have much to say about this song, other than the fact that its really only detriment to it is the fact that it's from Garten of Banban 3, when Garten of Banban 7 is like the only actual good one. And I say good one with, maybe being a little generous. It's mid at best. It's mid-game, nowhere near high-tier games like Subnautica or Doki Doki Light, or Minecraft. Oh my, that was a terrible list of games that I just put out there. Anyway, I don't really have much to say about this one. It's a fine. I like it. I like it a lot. It's number 10, but like, this also was hard mainly because I could only think of like 5 songs I really like. 10. There are some songs that are really, really good, but I don't personally listen to all the time, and this is one of them. But it's still good enough to top this list, or be the bottom of this list, I guess. Next song. The song that I just played was the theme for Driftvale City, but that is not what this next song is. This is Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire Gen 3 Pokemon theme. If you don't know, Gen 3 or the Hoenn region is my favorite. It is much better than Kanto, because people say Kanto has peak designs, but you can't tell me Execute and Voltorb are revolutionary designs when they're not. It's just Gen 1ers being annoying, which is why most people who like Kanto the best, I usually say, that's cool. But in reality, I very much disagree. Hoenn region is my favorite. Does it have the best music? No, but it introduced a lot of game-changing features like double battling. And that song was also really, really good, okay? I like the upbeat, and it's just so groovy, and it's amazing. Trust me. Next song. The next song is Pig Step. Bad Piggy's theme gets an honorable mention because that song also goes hard. Sorry, some of these videos have just a blank thing, so you're just gonna have to listen to my talking. And sorry, I don't have the dedication to make ADHD style crazy all in your face editing. Anyway, Pig Step is really good. It was known to be probably the best music disc in Minecraft, and around a year ago I would have agreed, except one absolutely destroyed Pig Step. Anyway, Pig Step is really good, and that's really all I have to say about it. I really like it more than the other songs. I mean, it beats Garten of Banban song by a lot. It's just so groovy. It's just so good, and it's amazing, and you already know that.
Hey, that's pretty good.
This is probably my favorite Pokemon song. The Battle Penny theme is really good, and really its only detriment is its beginning. It's not very good at the beginning, but trust me when I tell you the beat drops harder than an anvil falling on your head in Minecraft. This song is, well, really good, and there's a lot of memes talking about how actually good this song is on the internet, if you look for them. And it's just because it's so good. The main kind of part of the song is excellent in every way, and this song is also really good. But because of the beginning, I couldn't really put it any higher than Your Reality is a really good song, but most of the people who know about Doki Doki already know this. This song is really good. It has some good lyrics, and also I like the part how it sounds like the main theme, which has that same motif that always plays in like every single song. Like seriously, DDLC has like the same motif in every soundtrack. And DDLC is one of the games that in my opinion has an incredible soundtrack. And honestly, I can't think of really any song that I actively dislike because it's that good. And this song playing through the credits is just incredible. Like, it's a good song. It couldn't really make it any higher because I like the other songs a lot more. But I definitely can see this one being a really good track. And DDLC is a good game, no matter what people say. Anyway, let's get on to the next track.
Hello? Is this Among Us? Imposter? Is this the imposter from Among Us?
Now, I hear a lot of people say that Friday Night Funkin' is not real music. But here's the thing. I don't care. I've liked this game since it came out, and mainly I like its mods, and this is definitely one of my favorite songs from the entire game. From vs. Imposter Ultimated, this is apprehensive. This song is really good. It's got this epic feeling, and I like epic. That's why I parodied Epic Rap Battles of History a bunch of times. Can't wait to see when I'm in that era again and I start posting rap battles again. Aren't we all excited for that? Anyway, I don't really have much to add here. I just like the song. I think it sounds good. That's really what I have to say about all this stuff. I'm going to try to think of interesting commentary, but honestly, I mean, I like it. What more do you want me to say? There is a cool part where the sprites change and you have the blue guy feeling all overwhelmed while Black Imposter is behind him being a little troll or something like that. Being a little ominous or something. And I like that. I like that little change in there. But yeah, this is a good song. That's why it's in number 5. You can disagree with me though. Yeah, maybe you can have your own ranking of these songs. Or if you've never heard of them, don't. Next song.
Good soup.
I never would have thought in a million years I would have an Undertale song on this list. And that's why I don't. I have an Undertale Yellow song. So, for those of you who don't know, I don't like Undertale, mainly because of just how everywhere it is. It's like to stop posting about Among Us. I'm tired of seeing it. Its community and fandom it can get bad sometimes. And, no, it's just not for me. But I will say this Undertale Yellow song, Retribution, is very good. I found out about it because a friend would not stop trying to tell me to watch it. Anyway, point is, this song is really good. The electric guitar sounds really good, which is probably why he recommended it to me. But still, never played Undertale Yellow or the original Undertale. And the only Undertale soundtrack I actually knew before this was Megalovania, which never would have topped this list anyway. But I think Retribution sounds really good, so that's why it's here in number 4. But there are 2 songs that are better than it.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
Finally, I can talk about my favorite game again! Yippee! For those of you who don't know, Subnautica is my favorite video game of all time. Yet I only have 3 videos talking about it. Maybe I'll make a Subnautica video eventually. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, I really like Subnautica, and its soundtrack made by Simon Chalinsky, or I think I pronounced that right. I don't know. Say in the comments if I didn't. I think that Abandoned Ship is really good. In fact, Abandoned Ship is so good, it makes me want to drive my Cyclops straight into the void so it can be bashed to death by giant ghost leviathans, I guess. I was trying to think of something clever, but I couldn't. Anyway, this track is very, very good. It sounds incredible, and you've probably seen those memes. If you haven't, then get in the Subnautica fandom now, because Subnautica is amazing. And yeah, I mean, Abandoned Ship is amazing. You already know that. It deserves to be 3rd here. But there were 2 songs that I prefer over this. They may shock you, because one is actually rather recent, and it's from one of my favorite video game updates of all time.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Now, I've seen so many people talk about Minecraft in a very negative light. Everyone's saying it died or it's no longer fun, but like it's still the most best-selling game ever, so no, it didn't die. But I definitely get why. The new 1.20 update, the Trails, was very bad. It didn't really add anything of interest, But the mob vote ended, which means we don't have to suffer through that anymore. So isn't that good? Maybe Mojang's finally coming to their senses. And also their latest update, the Tricky Trials update, I've actually really enjoyed. They finally added bundles. That's also pretty cool. But the main thing I really like about the Tricky Trials update are the actual trial chambers. And a big part of this update that I also like is this song, Creator. It just sounds so different from anything in Minecraft that me talking about it doesn't even give it justice, and you should just listen to it right after watching this video. I am being serious. You could click off this video and not find out what number 1 is, in fact, just to listen to it. And then come back, of course. I want my watch time. But this song is really good and is part of the reason why I like Minecraft so much now. Because honestly, I was thinking Minecraft was kind of boring, but like the Tricky Trials update brought me back into it with all these cool stuff. The ominous bottles, so like a good way to start raids. I think the mace is extremely fun, which is why I made an entire ranking video on it. The wind burst is the funniest and funnest thing ever. And I just really love the Tricky Trials update, especially the trial chambers. They're very fun to go through, but also frustrating, but they're fun to like go and explore. And Minecraft's just a fun game. And that, my friends, is why it is number 2. But there was one more song that is also kind of Minecraft related that beat it just by a little bit.
I'm in danger!
Honestly, this wasn't even close. I will stand as the sole person who loves Minecraft story mode. Because everyone says it sucks, the characters are flat, and that kind of stuff. But like, come on. It's just plain fun, and the Witherstorm is part of it, and its theme. I remember, this theme is so nostalgic, but I'm not just blinded by nostalgia. I already talked about the creeper rap and why it was placed so low. This song is just actually so good. I split it into 4 parts, actually. The beginning, it has this scary, flaring siren in the background to show you that danger's coming, something's wrong. The second part of the song shows the storm growing bigger, because it hasn't reached its full power kind of thing yet, so it's only growing bigger and stronger. And then the third part, and the best part, this heavy bass comes in that just sounds so ominous and so good at the same time. To just add this incredible feeling of danger and this big empowering creature that nothing has a chance of defeating, which is kind of what the Witherstorm is. And its theme is just so amazing. The fourth part of the song is the Witherstorm chase theme, where the bass starts going quicker and there's another like little thingy in there that I don't know what it is. But it's also just really good. This song is incredible. It perfectly captures what the Witherstorm is and what it represents in the game, and it's just a flawless track. Minecraft Story Mode has some incredible music, and this is part of it, and this is why it is my favorite out of all of the video game songs. Do you agree with me? Probably not, because this is an incredibly specific list. But if you do, drop it in the comments, and drop your own opinions on all these songs in the comments as well. Heck, make your own ranking of these 10 songs in the comments if you want. It's engagement. I love engagement. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. I love that too. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, because this series is long from over, and trust me when I say I'm gonna make some more amazing videos here. But till next time, I'll see y'all later.